everyone, welcome to Yoga with Yogi Izzy. My name is Izzy. I am so excited to lead you in your yoga practice today. This will be a quick 30-minute yoga flow today, and we'll be focusing on our lateral flexions, which is the stretches that go down our sides. And I can't wait to get started with you. So let's get started in a child's pose. Come to your knees, spread the mat with distance apart. Bring your big toes to touch. Bring your forehead and arms down to the mat. I'll meet you there. Meet in a child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Bring your forehead and arms down to the mat. Start to breathe into your space. Take a deep breath in, fill up the space between your hips. Exhale, release your hips towards your heels. Press through the palms of your hands to stretch down both of your sides. Inhale, curl your hands forward. Exhale, sink your hips further back. Take a deep breath in through your nose, seal your lips, constrict the back of your throat. Exhale out your nose, create an oceanic wave-like sound through your nose. This is your Ujjayi breath, your breath of victory. You will use this in your yoga practice to cultivate heat or tapas, which is also self-discipline or victory. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out through your nose. Inhale your hands over to the left side of your mat. Walk your hands over to the left side. Exhale, sink your hips deeper. Press through the palms of both of your hands to stretch down your right side. Inhale your arms back to center. Exhale, sink back. Inhale, walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Exhale, sink your hips back. Press down through the left side of your hand, the heel of your left hand. Breathe into the stretch down your left side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release all that you've had today. Release all your stresses. Inhale, tabletop. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists, your hips on top of your knees. Spread your fingers wide on the mat in front of you. Breathe here. Tuck your belly button in. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly towards the mat. Shine your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, cat pose. Push the mat away. Draw your belly button up and in. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Go through this a few times. One breath, one movement. On your next exhale, come to a neutral spine, a neutral tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Root your heels towards the mat. Dial down through the space between your pointer finger and your thumb to protect your wrists. Spiral your biceps in towards your ears and lower your shoulders away from your face. Bend your knees generously because we're still waking up our bodies. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. Inhale, reach with your right hand towards your left ankle and then twist through underneath your left arm. Inhale, release to your downward facing dog. Exhale, do this on the other side. With your left hand, grab for your right ankle, twist underneath your right arm. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Tiptoe your feet behind your wrists. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart or 2 fists apart. Option to grab for opposite elbows. Rock side to side. Shake your head, yes. I'm proud I made it to my mat today. Shake your head, no. There's no place I would rather be. And And shake your head yes again. End on a positive affirmation to yourself. And slowly lower your hands back down to the earth. Toe heel your feet to touch with a sliver of space between your heels. Inhale, slowly rise, stack one vertebra on top of vertebra. Take your time, but when you reach the top, bring your hands to heart center, NAMASTE. Stand at attention pose. Shut your eyes. This is where you will set your intention for your practice today. Intention is a person, place, or thing that you dedicate your practice to. If you didn't bring one with you today, I offer you mine of gratitude, being thankful for what your body can do, and trying new things. If this resonates with you today, or you brought your own intention, we're going to seal it with a community breath. Exhale with the air from your lungs, sigh it out. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, let it all go. Fully flutter, open your eyes, release your arms down by your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, bring your arms to frame your ears, round down through the four corners of your feet, tuck your tailbone under and breathe. Spiral your pinky fingers in towards your face, lower your shoulder blades down your back, and externally rotate your thighs away from each other to engage your glutes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, baby back bend, goal post your arms, shine your chest, press your hips forward. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Drop your right arm down, lift your left arm up and over. Press your left hip bone towards the left side of your space. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Drop your left arm down, lift your right arm up and over. Press your right hip towards the right side of your space. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, bring your hands through heart center, hinge from your hips, then bring your hands down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine, bring your hands to your shins or your thighs, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lengthen your neck forward, tuck your belly button up and in. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands into the mat, step your feet back behind you, lower your hips so they're aligned with your shoulders, spread your fingers wide on the mat and push the mat away. Inhale, hinge slightly forward. Exhale, low plank. Bring your elbows into your sides. Hug your belly button in. Keep your hips aligned with your shoulders. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Shine your chest forward. Come to the 4 points of contact with your mat. Your shoelace sides of your feet and your two hands. If you're in upward facing dog, hug your thighs and knees off of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is your sun A. We'll flow through this one breath to one movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Drop your right arm down, lift your left arm up and over. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Drop your left arm down, lift your right arm up and over. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to take that on your knees or stay in a high plank until I cue for downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the right, drop your right arm down. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the left, drop your left arm down. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your version of your high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. One more time, just like that. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. sun B. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips back. Lift your chest away from your thighs. Bring your arms to frame your ears and breathe. Hug your thighs together. Bring your hips further back and bring your weight into your heels so much so that you can wiggle your toes. Squeeze your thighs together. Tuck your tailbone under. Draw your belly button into your spine. Inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Swing your arms down and back. Squeeze your triceps together. Then lift your elbows up and in. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Bring your hands to frame your right foot. Tent your fingers. Shine your chest forward. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop your left knee down towards the mat. Lift your chest away from your thigh. Bring your arms to frame your ears and breathe. Zipper your thighs together and draw your left hip bone forward. Inhale. Exhale, side stretch. Bring your right arm down. Lift your left arm up and over. Keep your hips pointing forward. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your back knee off of the mat and lift your arms down and back. Press into your front heel to engage your front glute. Zipper your thighs together and draw your left hip bone forward. Inhale, warrior two. Cartwheel, open your hands to the front and back of your space. Keep the bend in your front knee and breathe. Gaze out over your right hand. Make sure your right heel bisects your back foot. And then shift your weight towards the back of your space. Stack your shoulders on top of your hips. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extend this side ankle. Tuck your arms to 6 and 12. Bring your left arm up and over. Dome up through your left obliques and draw your shoulder down your back to engage and stretch down your left side. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the bend in your front knee. High five the back of your space with your front hand and breathe. Lower your shoulder away from your ear. Think more of a side stretch than a back bend. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your hands to frame your left foot. Step your right foot back behind you. Hit your fingers and shine your chest forward. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop your right knee to the mat. Lift your chest away from your thigh. Bring your arms to frame your ears and breathe. Press your right hip bone forward. Squeeze your glutes and draw your thighs in together. Spiral your pinky fingers in. Inhale. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Drop your left arm down. Lift your right arm up and over. Press both hip bones forward. Inhale, crescent moon. Come back to center. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Lift your back knee off of the mat and draw your arms down and back. Press into your front heel to engage your front glute and then draw your right hip bone forward. Inhale, warrior two. Open up. Gaze out over your left hand. Make sure your left heel bisects your back foot. Shift your weight towards the back of your space to stack your shoulders on top of your hips and breathe. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extend the side angle. Tuck your arms to 6 and 12 and lift your right arm up and over. Press through your left arm into your left thigh to twist. And then draw your shoulder away from your ear to feel a stretch down your right side. Inhale, reverse your warrior. High five the back of your space with your front hand. And lower your shoulder away from your ear. Breathe here. Keep the bend in your front knee. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, deeper breath out. This is your sun B. We'll flow through this one breath to one movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot back. Inhale, crescent moon, drop your left knee down. Exhale, side stretch. Lift your left arm up and over. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arm. Lift your back knee up. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot back. Inhale, crescent moon, drop your right knee down. Exhale, side stretch, lift your right arm up and over. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arm, lift your back knee up. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll go through this one more time, one breath, one movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, side stretch. Lift your left arm up and over. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot back. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Press through your front heel to lift your chest away from your thighs. Bring your arms to frame your ears and breathe. Zipper your thighs together. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Spiral your pinky fingers in. Inhale. Exhale, warrior three. Draw your hands to heart center. Launch off your back foot. And then parallel your body with the mat. Create a T with your body. Square your hips to the earth. Bend your standing knee for stability. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Swing your arms down and back. Tap your back foot down. Inhale, crescent. Lift your chest up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, hinge your hips forward. Exhale, revolve crescent lunge. Bring the outside of your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Press through your hands to twist. Draw your belly button up and away from your thigh. Zipper your thighs together. Option to drop your back knee down. For stability and to deepen your twist. With each inhale, lengthen your spine forward, and with each exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Point your hands to the inside of your front foot. Toe heel your front foot out to the edge of your mat. Option to come down to your back knee, and option to come down to your forearms. Wherever you want to take this pose, feel free. Stretch the space in front of your left hip flexor. Breathe into the stretch. Be grateful that you made it to your mat. Be grateful to your body and all the amazing things that it does. If you've left your hands, slowly rise back up to them. Tuck your back toes under and lift your knee off of the mat. Inhale, bring weight into your left hand. Take a deep breath out. Exhale. Inhale, side plank. Bring your right foot to meet your left. Roll onto the ninth edge of your left foot. And then bring your right arm high. Option to drop your bottom knee to the mat for stability. Lift up through your obliques, through your lats. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Breathe here. Take one more sip of inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Press through your front foot to lift your chest away from your thighs. Bring your arms to frame your ears and breathe. Zipper your thighs together. Draw your right hip bone forward. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Warrior 3. Bring your hands to heart center. Hinge your hips forward. Launch off your back foot. Square your hips to the mat. Make a T with your body. Focus on your drishti, your unmoving point in space. Use your back glute to lift your back leg higher. Inhale. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Tap your back foot down. Swing your arms down and back. Inhale, crescent. Lift your chest up. Bring your arms to frame your ears. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, revolve crescent lunge. Bring the outside of your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Press through your hands to twist you. Option to bring your back knee down to the mat to deepen the twist and to focus on the twist and for stability. With each inhale, lengthen your spine forward, and with each exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Plant your hands to the inside of your front foot. Then toe heel your front foot out to the edge of your mat. Option to bring your back knee down to the earth. Option to bring your forearms down to the earth. Breathe into the stretch in front of your right hip flexor. Squeeze your front thigh into your side. If you've left your hands, slowly come back up to them. Inhale, tuck your toes under, lift your knee off of the mat. Exhale, bring your weight into your right hand. Inhale, side plank. Roll onto the ninth edge of your right foot, and then bring your left foot to meet your right. And then lift your left arm up high. Dome through your left obliques and lift your hips towards the sky. Option to drop your knee to the mat for stability. Breathe here. Open up your chest to the front of your space, to the side of your space. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. One more just like that. Deep breath in. Deeper breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come to the mat. Have a seat. Come to your sit bones. Take a sip of water, towel off. And then we'll slowly make our way onto our backs. Bring your right leg over your left. Draw your knees into your chest. Take a deep sip of inhale. And then exhale, supine cow face pose. Option to grab your knees and pull your knees into your chest this way. Or for an added challenge or a deeper stretch, grab for the outsides, pinky side edge of both your feet and drag them in towards your face. Lower your low back into the earth. Breathe into the stretch down the outside of your right glute. Inhale. Exhale, pull them a little closer to your face. Inhale. Exhale, release. Switch out these sides. Bring your right foot to the mat. Cross your left leg up and over. Inhale, draw your knees into your chest. Exhale, supine cow face pose. Grab for your knees and pull from your knees. Or option to grab for the pinky side edge of both your feet. You may need to take something different on this side because our sides are not the same. They're not identical twins. They're siblings. They're related. But they're not identical. Inhale. Exhale, pull your feet or your knees closer to your face. Inhale. Exhale, pull them a little closer. Inhale. Exhale, release. Unwind your legs. Bring your feet to the mat. We'll take 2 back bends here, a bridge and a wheel. Feel free to take 2 bridges or feel free to take 2 wheels. Or don't take either at all and just take a restorative bridge the entire time. But if you take bridge pose with me, bring your arms down by your sides. Inhale, bridge pose, press through your heels, lift your hips up and away from the mat, squeeze your thighs together, draw your belly button up towards the sky, squeeze your glutes, let your breath swell towards the sky with each inhale, and shrink back into your spine with each exhale. Inhale, exhale, release back to the earth. Feel free to take another bridge or feel free to take wheel with me. If you take wheel, bring your hands to your ears with your fingers point towards your shoulders. Inhale, wheel pose. Press through your hands and your feet to lift your body up. Press your chest through your hands. Squeeze your glutes and let your belly swell with each inhale and shrink with each exhale. That helps you breathe in the back bend. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower 1 vertebra at a time. And then lengthen your legs down to the earth. Bring your arms over your head. And then cross your left ankle over your right. And try to bring your ankles over as far to the right side of your mat as you can. So left over right, and then bring your ankles, your feet over to the right side of your mat. Either grab for your elbows or just lift your torso and your arms over to the right side of your mat. This is a banana pose in yin yoga. It stretches down our sides and also neutralizes any back bends. If you want a deeper stretch, grab for your Opposite elbows. Make sure both shoulders are grounded with the earth. Breathe down your left side. Slowly release your legs back to center. Then cross your right ankle over your left. And then bring both of your ankles over to the left side of your mat. Draw your hips over to the right. And then bring your arms up and over to the left. Option to grab for opposite elbows for a deeper stretch down your side. But make sure you ground both shoulders into the mat. Make sure you press both of your hips into the earth. You don't want one of your hips to lift. We'll come back to center. Unwind your legs and bring your knees into your chest. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Drop your legs over to the left. And then gaze out over your right. Ground both shoulders into the mat. Here, cactus out your arms. Breathe down into your right side. Draw your knees back to center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Drop your knees over to the right. Gaze out over the left. Ground both shoulders into the mat. Tear cactus out your arms. Inhale, your knees back to center. Exhale, happy baby pose. Grab for the outsides or insides of your knees, shins, or feet. And then drag your knees to the outside of your arms. Curl the corners of your mouth. This is a happy baby pose. Be grateful that you made it to the end of your practice today. Notice how your body may feel now than it did at the beginning of class. Inhale your knees back to your chest. Curl your knees into your forehead into your knees. Curl up into the tightest bowl. Take a sip of inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Let it all go. Let your neck, head, legs, arms release. Palms down to ground. Palms up to receive energy. Lower your tongue off the roof of your mouth. Let your breath relax. Don't force it. Just let the inhales and exhales come naturally. I'll call you out when it's time. Your day is calling to you. Start to bring movement and life back into your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Lift your arms overhead for a big good morning, good evening, good afternoon stretch. Then exhale, curl into your favorite side, fetal pose. Use your bicep as a pillow. We bring into this world gratitude for our bodies and the amazing things that it does. Slowly push up to an easy seat at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. Be grateful for those around you and for the present moment. Draw your knuckles to third eye center, the space between your brow, your seat of intuition. Gratitude doesn't come easily. You have to honor it. And also be grateful for yourself in order to be grateful for those around you. Everything starts with your inner love. The light, the student and teacher in me honors and is so grateful for the light, the student and teacher in each and every one of you. We bow and we share one word of gratitude. Namaste. Namaste everyone. Thank you so much for joining me in our flow today. Although it was quick, I hope you benefited from your lateral flexions. And I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, make sure you subscribe, like the comment below, comment, thumbs up, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. And I can't wait to flow with you all next time. Namaste.